close to it until the fall. So listen up right here, because time is truly of the essence with this specific offer that we have for you. Not only are we going to give you an incredible 14-inch touchscreen laptop in this offer, but something unique in the timing. So you need to upgrade, because if you have Windows 10, and there could be like up to about 40 million of you around the country that have it, it's going to actually expire in October. So basically you won't even be able to use it. You're going to be getting an incredible software bundle, everything right now that is going to allow you to continue to use everything you know and love, all the technology, in an incredible brand new laptop that you can actually touch. I mean, you can use your mouse that we're gonna give you as well. You can use the keyboard, but to be able to touch it like you do with your tablet that you find yourself using all the time, but you really are like, I could use a bigger screen and I need it for, you know, whatever it might be, from work to play to whatever it is. We give it to you here. We have an incredible offer, because what you're looking at is truly almost $1,000 worth between the computer and all of the bundles, all of the extra goodies. $995.91. Yeah. How about I tell you we can give you all of that for under $300 today. You'll be ready to go in October when it expires. And this is one of those other products within my show that we're gonna put 5 flex on it. So that means you can break up your payments interest-free for 5 months, get it home with the free shipping that expires at midnight tonight for $60. All right, I gave you an incredible value. Now I've got to bring in the tech extraordinaire professional, Aaron Berger. Aaron, this is actually the lowest price too I think we're going to do until potentially October, when we see you bring another bundle.
Yeah, until
even Thanksgiving,
yeah,
so November. Okay.
So it is, the value is extraordinary.
Yes.
I mean, I sell computers a lot. I think you said $995 if you bought the computer,
everything
and
else,
the software and the mouse and the Microsoft 365.
Like, wrap your brain around that.
Yeah, you don't see 66% off on a computer bundle, right? You might, if you see 15 or 20% off on a major electronic home brand, it's like, go for it. So it is a great day, certainly to buy a new computer. It's HP month here at HSN. HP is the #1 selling brand at the entire network.
It really is.
It is.
And then think about the country. I mean, HP is a leader.
HP is the #1 selling laptop brand in the country.
In the entire country.
Absolutely. It's the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. So not just in electronics, but all the great beauty and all the great fashion and all the great jewelry and fitness. So we have this month where we really celebrate and we really try to return the favor of thank you for making us the most popular brand here. We want to bring you something that is extraordinary and that is at a absolute sort of wild price. Yeah, so this is what it is. Rebecca talked about the price. Let me tell you about the computer.
I know, I'm like, I'm going to play. As Aaron gives you the features, I'm like, this is
so fun to play with.
And it's not too big, but it's not too small. It's like just right.
I think the 14-inch size is such a great on-the-go size, right? So wherever you're going, it is just the most portable size.
Lightweight.
Super lightweight, super long battery life, all those kind of things. But here's what's really key about it. It's one thing to have that portability of the 14-inch screen. When you add in touchscreen, it really takes it to the next level, because if you want something to expand, so for example, I'll go to text. So here's some text. I can't read that text right now. I can see there's text there, but frankly, without my reading glasses on, I can't read it. Well, sure I can. That says
in a second.
Sunjoe electric corded compact blower. You can see anything as well as you would see it on a 17-inch screen or a 24-inch screen or on a desktop computer.
If I'm editing pictures of the family,
like
exactly
right.
I'm just thinking of that now. I
100%.
can get real in close. Okay, do I need to fix it here? I mean, this is fantastic.
Yeah, you want to edit, you want to read something more clearly. Oh, maybe you want to multitask. Maybe you want to have more than one thing open at a time. All of those things, pardon me, are really easy to do with your finger. You don't have to be, here's the other thing, for grandma, for grandpa, for if you're a senior, for somebody who is not a computer native, it's not a lot of right clicking and left click. I mean, yes, the mouse is included, and that's great. But if you want to see something a little bit more clearly, maybe you want to look at, more HP stuff. Why not? You just give it a touch, and the computer does all the work for you. So having a 14-inch screen is awesome. It's super portable, on-the-go size. But having a 14-inch touchscreen, and as Rebecca said, at the lowest price we'll do until Thanksgiving weekend, with that 6 months-ish away.
And by then, if you have the Windows 10, and I want you to explain that too for software, because listen, I know how to use some of this with Excel and all of this, but I don't understand, and maybe you at home too, like I don't understand how it all works. I know what I use it for internet or maybe some Word or whatever it is, but to understand what you might be losing out on, because I didn't even realize in just chatting with Aaron, there could be up to what, 40 million people working on Windows 10?
So Windows 10 was the operating system for Microsoft for years and years. A few years ago, Windows came out with the Windows 11 operating system. You have Windows 11 on this computer. And in fact, you have Windows 11 in S mode, which I'll get to. It means you don't have to worry about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. Your computer's protected. I'll get there in a minute. This computer has Windows 11, not Windows 10. Many of you have Windows 10 still, about 40 million people or so, something like that in the US still have Windows 10. This is key. In October of this year, on October 14th specifically, Microsoft is going to stop supporting Windows 10. What does that mean? It means if you have a Windows 10 computer, that operating system won't be updated anymore. The virus protection for it, the safety for it won't be updated anymore. It's not going to operate smoothly as apps and all those things continue to evolve. So you need a Windows 11 computer anyway. Why not get it at the best value we'll have between now and then on a 14-inch touchscreen? Obviously, October 14th is before Thanksgiving, and like we said, we won't have a 14-inch touchscreen back at this low of a price until Thanksgiving. So the best
And then
deal,
we don't even know essentially what, we don't know. HP decides, what kind of bundle, what kind of goodies can we get with this.
We don't even, that is exactly right.
And where the economy is right now, if we can find a price tag that is affordable for something that's really a life essential, in the technological world that we live in, it is one of more of those essentials. And we give you all the features that you could want, and this is HP. Best-selling in the country and best-selling across every single category and brand here at HSN. So really this is your opportunity for a $995.91 value in everything you're getting in this bundle. And we're gonna go through every single detail so you know exactly what you're getting to get started. This is under $300. 5 flex today, so that means you can get it home right now for $60, interest-free payments, 5 months, and take advantage of our free shipping and handling that we have right now. This is really the perfect opportunity to do so. So whether you're getting it for yourself because you're like, man, we really could use the better software, we know our Windows 10 is leaving, or we need to get everything on track with our bills and our documents, and we all want it in one place that the family can use, or maybe you have a grad coming up, maybe you've got a senior graduating, even a college student that's gonna start their professional life. This is a great, impressive gift that is going to last them for years and years, and gets them started on the right foot with all of the software they're going to need. And I think that's where it really, stands above. $300, you can't even get a phone for that, let alone I think I got my smart ring for more than $300, to be honest with you. So I'm really feeling like, why not?
Yeah.
Would I get HP #1 best-selling with all the features? Can we go through those little bundled goodies really quick before, we go back into the computer itself? Because I think the bundle, the Microsoft, how much you would spend for that in the regular marketplace. I mean, I don't even know until I would walk into a computer store to know how much that costs.
Microsoft 365's everyday price on the Microsoft website is $69.99.
Okay.
So there's $70 right there, right? So that's about that's about a third the price of you're paying today. We pre-install Microsoft 365 on your computer for you. So what that means is you get all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. You mentioned Excel earlier. That's one of them. And if you're good at Excel, then you're beating me because I'm terrible at it. You get Microsoft.
My 7th grade self is probably better than it now. Can I remember when we were taught in school?
I've never been much of a database user, but I know a ton of you guys use it and are great at it, and I think it's awesome. I wish I had that skill.
Oh, but even Outlook, like your emails, your Word, like if you're typing something up, a letter, whatever.
Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. We've pre-installed them on the computer for you.
So nice.
We've paid for it for a full year. They're full version, so that's a wonderful additional.
Thank you for doing the install, because again, even for me, I'm 35 years old, I've dealt with tech, and it can be confusing and overwhelming. They do it for you.
Yeah, that is something we've absolutely, look, we wanted this computer to get home and to be just the nicest experience it could be. Like I said, it's HP, this is HP month. We are the #1 selling brand at the entire network. We get a month to really shine.
We're wrapping up the month strong for you.
We are wrapping up the month.
Really? Like this
I mean,
is a $1,000 value. This is a $1,000 value.
If you need a new computer, but you're not sure which new computer you need because there's a lot to choose from, here's the best way I know to explain this.
Okay.
We have curated it to be a ton of number one. So number one selling brand in America, Intel, right? The next thing, this has bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I know that.
Familiar?
I know that.
Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. This is the number one processor brand in the entire world. We didn't put the number two or the number three or a processor brand that maybe you've heard of in our $299 computer that costs $1,000 when you put it together and buy it elsewhere. We put Intel inside, the number one processor brand in the world. So you know, and we'll show you right now, this is the Intel Celeron processor. Actually, we'll show you this video twice in a row. So you can feel confident when you get the computer home, you're getting all of the best. Like I said, it can be hard to walk into a computer store and go, oh, I want this size screen, and I want it to be touch screen, but I want the number one processor, and then the next thing you know, you've bundled it up to $1,000. We did it all for you, so we just put all the number ones in, the number one operating system and the latest version of it, Windows 11 in S mode. So what it means is, the value, of course, is obvious, an incredibly versatile computer. So if you're someone who does a lot of different things on your computer, maybe mostly social media. That's great.
Right?
Or maybe
like, can I look at my apps? Can I look at my social media?
Or maybe you play some games. Or maybe you keep in touch with the grandkids. Or whatever it is you do, it's a computer that has a ton of versatility for you. So I think you'll love that. I think you'll love the speed. Because it's Intel inside, it's also a faster computer. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
How often do you sit at your computer and you're trying to do things, or maybe you're trying to do multiple things, and it slows down? And do you ever say, oh, the internet is slow today?
Or you're thinking, do I just have too much stuff in there, memory, like pictures?
Yes, you probably do. You probably haven't updated your computer for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Things have changed. We weren't doing all this AI and this. I'll show you Copilot in a minute.
Is it like your personal assistant?
Copilot is.
It's like a smart personal assistant.
That's
isn't
exactly
it?
what it is. I'm going to open it here for you. So.
By the way, before, I know you're picking your colors right now. Some colors are leading in the way, and I forgot to tell you the available colors. So can we go through that really quick, Kyle? Right out here, I've got a couple, so I can show you. Is it just down to 3, or do we have 4 still? Kyle, I've got 3 colors. Okay, so 3 colors left. We've got this beautiful, this one right here is this moonlight blue, which is, I love it. It's kind of like a steel blue. It's still very neutral. Then the lavender, this is one, what are we calling this one? Are we calling this midnight? Winter lavender. And it kind of reads gray and a little bit of that hint of lavender. And then we've got the snow white up here. Right now in the lead, where are we leading with colors? Snowflake white is most limited. I'm now down to 290 total to go around. That's it. Then midnight blue is my most popular right here. This is where I have the most quantity. So if you're loving this one, hurry before it gets limited. But if you love that snowflake white, which I love, it's very crisp and clean. I'm now down to 290 total to go around. Instead of spending $1,000, when I break it down to the nitty gritty, it's $965 and change for everything that you're getting. You're ready to go the second. It's already installed for you. The fastest processor, the amount of storage, and 11 hours. So I don't know about you, but the laptop I have right now, I cannot not have it plugged into the wall. 11 hours of battery life, and then you get a personal assistant already downloaded in. I'm gonna let Aaron talk about it, but I don't want you to miss out, even if you wanna take advantage of Flex. Free shipping and handling, $60 gets it home today, but I've been really excited to see my smart personal assistant, and we've got it keyed up now.
This is so cool. This is something called Copilot that's built into your computer. It's also built into Microsoft 365 now, so it can help you write emails, it can help you create a spreadsheet, it can help you do all kinds of things. I'm gonna say draw a picture of, which favorite animal?
Let's go with the dog. I always love the puppy, and I see the puppy right there.
A dog. Well, that's good. I did a dog a second ago. I've gotten into pickleball lately. Yeah, pick anything.
Pickleball?
So how about of a dog playing pickleball, like whatever comes to mind. Playing pickle, P-S-E-K-L-E-B-A-L-L, kind of at an angle here. Okay, so we've just told this computer to draw a picture of a dog playing pickleball. Now just think about that. It's not finding a picture on the internet. This is not doing an internet search right now. This is creating from scratch an image that is. So this is what it came up with. So there's a dog, there's some people playing pickleball in the background, and then if you wanted to edit this, your image of a dog playing pickleball is being created. Hope this is the perfect shot. We could download it, we could save it. You can create all kinds of graphics and what's the word I'm trying to think of right now where like an emblem or something for your business. You know, those sort of things.
Because right now
You're
you would have
limited.
to, you could even go do that on the internet, but you may have to pay for a service
That's exactly
to
right.
do that.
Or
So
you might
this
have to
is
know what you're
free.
doing. Here you just say, here, I could say,
You're like, I have an idea. I like these colors. This is the verbiage. This is the vibe I'm going for. And then it creates it for you.
write a 30-second story about, what are we gonna write a story about? Let's see, oops.
A 30-second story about, I don't know.
About two
I'm
television
thinking.
hosts.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that way. I was like,
hosts. Vision.
selling computers.
Hosts.
Let's see what they think. How would we do it?
Selling computers. Yeah, let's see what their
Let's try that.
advice
Let's
is.
keep it simple.
Computers, enter.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna write us a little story here about us selling computers. We'll just, there we go. On live TV, Karen and Mark, two vibrant tech show hosts, are in full swing. Karen beams, holding up a sleek laptop. This beauty here can run 1,000 tabs without breaking a sweat. Perfect for multitaskers. You get, there's Karen. Well, I think we should go right on. Perfect for multitaskers. Mark, that's me, jumps in, juggling two tablets. I need something to juggle like a circus act. And for the on-the-go crowd, these lightweight, powerful, and on sale right now. Oh, well, I mean, that is kind of right.
That's pretty accurate. Okay, that's
knows
wild.
what it's
Okay, let
doing.
me make that practical. maybe you just, God forbid, got laid off from your job.
Yes.
Or you're, oh, I haven't worked on a resume or a cover letter in a long time. I don't even know where to start. You could use that. You could put some key information about yourself, basics. Okay, these are the skills, this is what I do. It could help you come up with a cover letter or
a resume.
Refresh
Absolutely.
it. A lot of times we get brain farts. We don't know how to describe ourselves. Let this do it for you. And then not to mention, that's just cherry on top, let's be honest. You get touchscreen. You have the ability to zoom in and shop to your heart's content. Or maybe you like to read something. You can zoom right in. You don't even need to wear your glasses, maybe, if you've got readers. And then it lets you do the basic, from scrolling on the internet to playing your video games, to scrolling on social media, to doing your Excel spreadsheets or writing something up in Microsoft Word, because we give you all of that. You get the fastest processing system. You get the most amount of storage on this. You're well up to date with Windows 11, because if you didn't know, because I didn't know, Aaron let me know, if you have Windows 10, you're one of those almost 40 million people that still have Windows 10, that expires in October. Here at HSN, we celebrate HP month with you in the month of March, and that's wrapping up here very soon. So we're going out with a bang and bringing you an offer that is unheard of. In fact, it's almost $1,000, $995 worth in a laptop and all of the bundles and goodies that we're giving you. So the second you get it out of the box, it's ready to go. All of that, instead of $995 today, is under $300. Free shipping and handling expires at midnight. And you have the opportunity, if you wanted to split up your payments interest-free. So that's $60 and free shipping to get home right now. HP is not only our best-selling brand here at HSN since it launched here, but in the entire country, HP is a bestseller across all of the computer brands that you can get. And then we give you everything you could want. We save the fuss of going to the store and talking to an employee and trying to figure out what you even want and need, and then you gotta install it on your own. So Aaron, really, for someone like me who loves tech but doesn't even know where to begin, we've really curated what the most people would want, and then you even get a little above and beyond, and the personal assistant and all of that, and it's easy to use.
And it's safe to use. So let's talk about this.
Yeah, please talk about
for a minute.
safety, because that could be confusing, and do I need to buy something extra to protect my computer, and I don't even know what that is?
The short answer to that is no.
Okay.
And for years and years and years, when I've been out here with the computer, I've had some sort of antivirus, additionally available. You see, we don't even have anything like that out here today because you don't need it with this computer. It's a big thing to say, what I'm about to say. This is the safest PC, the safest Microsoft operating system Microsoft has ever designed, because it's Windows 11 in S mode. Now, to be clear, not every Windows 11 computer is in S mode. This computer is. So that's a real advantage. I think of that as the upgraded Windows 11. In fact, we have a video right now we're going to run on Windows 11, which is the latest operating system. I'll talk about the operating system in general, but really want to call out again that this isn't just Windows 11. This is Windows 11 in S mode. So it is the safest Microsoft operating system that Microsoft Windows has ever done. With Windows 11 in general, you're really able to create, connect, and play better. Those are the main tenets upon which it's based. So whether you're in the office, whether you're working from home, whether you're at school, whether you're retired, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, this great sort of flexibility is built into it. Very, very simple to use and made so much simpler to use by the fact that this computer is also touchscreen. So you can do things like snap your apps, you can connect with one touch with video and those sort of things, whether you're doing Skype or Zoom or talking to friends and family across the country, across the world. Just a very, very easy computer to use. But also, because it's in S mode, you don't have to download third-party update, make sure your patches are all up to date. You don't have to buy antivirus or install antivirus or buy anti-malware or install anti-malware. That's all taken care of for you. So when you see a link on a website and you think, oh, can I click that? Is that safe? And what happens? Yeah, you can click it, it's safe. The computer won't let you go somewhere where it's not safe.
That is such a just peace of mind. Because, I mean, again, when you get this in your home, this might be the only computer you have in your home, and you know right here, this is where I'm gonna store and, you know, scan in and have all of my important documents, to not worry about that, or to be worried that a virus is going to, you know, somehow magically appear in your computer and everything's gone. Whatever it might be, whether you are getting this because you're like, okay, I just want a good laptop that I know I can trust, that is top of the line to let me just do all of my leisure stuff, whether it's just gaming, shopping online, whatever it might be, doing some sort of Skype or whatever it is with loved ones, great. But also, if you are using this as the family computer, the main computer to house everything you could possibly need, it has all of that for you with the top of the line and the most updated. Now, Aaron, I want to ask you, if I'm looking at a computer and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna possibly be now working remote, or I need this for capability to do everything that I would need for working, but I want something that I can afford, something that is going to last me. Do I have that ability with this computer
100%.
right away to get started? Because
100%.
a lot of times I've had a work computer and I haven't needed to get my own, but now I know I'm gonna be working from home, whatever it is.
This is a full Windows operating system. It's an Intel processor. In fact, not only is it capable, it is really designed for this really sort of wide breadth of use and to do these things faster. So to that point, I want to show you guys, we have a video called the Intel Gaming Animation video. This process, if you have a computer right now and you get on it and it's slow and the video takes a while to load and you think, well, I couldn't work from this computer or whatever. Compared to an Intel processor from just 5 years ago, you'll see this when you see the Intel gaming video. Here it is. This is up to 12 times better 3D gaming. That's 1,200% better 3D gaming. Wow. This is up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. That's 800% faster high definition video conversion.
And that's like the
wild, right?
For it to do that, right? That's like top of the line, needing that type of quality to run that. But I mean, now you're just talking about using your Excel and all of the things you would use for work.
Everything you do.
We're talking about lightning fast.
Lightning fast. That's exactly right. And that's what you would expect from a $985 computer. I think most people wouldn't expect that from a $299 computer, which is why you got to get it home and see for yourself. I mean, everything I'm doing here, I'm doing live, so you can see just. From the minute you touch a computer, you really can tell how responsive it's going to be, and you can see for yourself here. It doesn't miss a beat. It's immediate. If I want to multitask, if I want to pull up a video, or I want to pull up Microsoft Excel or Word or Outlook or any of that kind of stuff, it's immediate, and you can see that. But the best way to really feel it is to get it home for yourself and to try it and to use it. You'll thank us.
You can get it home today, too, for $60 with 5 Flex. We have free shipping and handling, normally $12.99 to ship. That expires at midnight, though. So it's really a way to wrap up the HP month that we bring you exclusive finds and deals and bundles that you truly cannot find anywhere else. That's because of the partnership that we have here at HSN. And you have come to know and trust that. And that's why it truly is the #1 best-selling brand that we have here at the network. Not to mention that HP is a #1 bestseller when it comes to purchasing computers around the nation. So take advantage of this offer, especially because this is the time to do it. You need to upgrade now. By October, Windows 10 is going to be obsolete. You need to grab the Windows 11 because we give you that. You get the Intel processor, you get all the bundles. You not only get the 14-inch touchscreen laptop, so if you want to use a touchscreen, you can. We're also giving you the mouse as well. We're giving you all of the Microsoft Excel, Word, Access, things I've never even heard of before because it's all top of the line and it's installed. So if you're thinking, I don't even know how to do any of this tech stuff, Out of the box, it's ready to go. Plus the personal assistant on top. This is $995.91 in a bundle. $995.91. Today, under $300. That's $299. $60 to get home if you want to break up those payments interest-free and free shipping and handling. It's like all the